Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is day 2 of our live masterclass series, 3 mistakes holding you back from a 6-figure business. I'm looking forward for you to all come here so we can start. For those of you who don't know me, we've got a lot of new members today in the group. Welcome to the group, guys. This is Rebel Revolution. This is where entrepreneurs, business owners figure out strategy, figure out the right mindset to hit the 6 figures with my help. I'm Monica Stachin. I'm a strategy and mindset coach, as you probably guessed. And today I'll be talking you through the second mistake entrepreneurs make that is holding them back from having that 6-figure business, because that's probably most people's first big milestone when it comes to that new entrepreneurial journey. Okay, I see that lots of you are joining me live. Hi Trish, hi Jadi, Victoria, hello. Hi Laura, hi Vicky, hi Caroline. Lovely to see you all, girls. Lovely to see you. Did you all watch the day 1? If you haven't watched it, fear not. Stay here tonight and then you can go back and look at the announcement section. The day 1 would be there. We were discussing yesterday the first mistake entrepreneurs make, which was not having a step-by-step process, not having a step-by-step plan, not having the right strategy to hit the 6-figure benchmark that you want to have, right? Hi David, lovely to see you. First man in here tonight. Great to have you here. So yesterday we were talking about not having that one step-by-step plan, and what we were discussing is that probably the biggest reason you don't have one is because there's a lot of mind gremlins that are telling you you're not good enough. There's a lot of limiting beliefs there. There's a bit of a comparisonitis going on. Caroline, I'm in another live chat now, so just pop to say hi. I'll have to watch on replay. No problem, Caroline. Come back anytime. I'm not taking this out of the group, so I'll be here for you to watch later. And enjoy your other live video in the meantime. Hi, David. Hope you don't mind. Of course. We love men in here. We do. Absolutely. And it's great to have you here. So, guys, today we're going to talk about the second mistake. And I'm wondering if any of you have any idea what it could be. I want to start by wondering if any of these things sound like you. Shiny object syndrome. Who here suffers from shiny object syndrome? You're seeing lots of different coaches, lots of different entrepreneurs having lots of different products, lots of different offers, and you question your own. You're wondering if you're doing it right. You keep changing your niche because you think what you're doing is not working. You see other people make a lot of money online doing something different to you, so you think, okay, I'm doing this wrong, I'm going to jump on that. That looks better. That looks more profitable. That looks easier, right? You don't trust in your own ideas. Does that sound like any of you? Oh, it sounds like David. So tempting. I know. And the more you look into other people, it starts like putting this doubt in you that perhaps what you're doing is not working. You know, if you only did what they did, you would be successful somehow. No. Okay? That's a mistake. So what this all leads you to is not creating an irresistible offer for your dream clients, right? So how does that manifest? You'll start like pulling out all kinds of different things. You probably change them every other week. Instead of having 1 or 2 solid offers in your business, you start, you put one out, it doesn't work. You hear crickets, right? You haven't signed any clients on. So you think, okay, it's not working. This is a terrible idea. I must watch more courses. I must see what the people who are making money are doing. I must change my niche immediately. Okay, because the one that I've got is clearly useless. I'm doing all wrong. Right? Hi, Ronnie. Lovely to see you as well. So has anybody fallen into that niche skipping, shiny object syndrome? apart from David. I know David has. Because I certainly have as well. In the past, I would be watching all kinds of videos, all kinds of courses. I'd be on YouTube most of the day and night. I completely forgot about Netflix, because why would you watch Netflix when you can stalk all the successful people online, right? But that just puts a massive doubt into you, and then you end up not selling anything at all. And when you don't sell anything at all, you're stuck. You're not having the business that you want. There's no way you can hit those 6 figures that you want, right? The impact that you want to make in the world, it's not happening, because the offer that you can put out in the world to change people's lives, to transform them, and to give them those results that they dream about. So it's not happening. It's not out there, right? So how can we fix that? You're probably wondering. Well, sorry, I just kicked the camera. How can we fix that? Well, first of all, we need to stop looking at what everybody else is doing. Because if you start replicating what every other coach is doing, you're looking at the relationship coach and they've got this 3-month program, a 6-month program, or this tiny little $27 course, and you think, oh my God, that means that I have to have a $27 course. So you scrap your idea of a 3-month coaching program and you go and do this $27 thing that you think you must be doing because they're doing it. So if they're doing it, that means you're all wrong, right? No. That means that they probably have a huge audience, and they can afford to do that $27 course right now, that it will just be a rolling income for them. That's just an example. So what you need to focus on is, what is it that you truly want to be doing? What's your zone of genius? What transformation can you provide for your dream clients? And really, really start getting clear on the messaging you're using in your offer. But focusing on the transformation you can provide, not all these other people out there that you're looking at. Because it's tempting, and it all looks profitable, right? When it's not you doing it. But whatever your dream is, and whatever transformation you provide is with your product, with your service, it can be profitable. There's usually just a few tiny little shifts that you need to make in your messaging and the way you speak to your dream clients, the way you position your offer, right? To actually make it all change and make it all better. So the solution is not to change and run away from your idea. The solution is to focus, hyper-focus on your idea. Do some market research, right? And once you've done your market research and know who your dream client is, we will be speaking about that tomorrow. I told you guys, it's no longer a secret. But you need to figure out, who is it that you want to serve? Who is it that you want to be working with? Who is it that you can help? Do that market research and know. You need to know, what are they looking for? What's their irresistible transformation that they will say hell yes to? And if you're having problems, and if you're stuck and constantly question your own ability to create a product, so you just don't create anything at all, that there's no way of achieving those goals. Okay, let me check your comments. Victoria, yes, that is me. Yes, Victoria, absolutely. We've all been there. Honestly, we've all been there. We follow people, and instead of being pioneers, we become followers. And nobody, well, I can't say nobody's made money like that. That's not true. But nobody is going to get results by just following people and looking at what they're doing and then feeling, I'm not as good as that, so I can't do that, so now I'm not going to do anything at all, right? What I see a lot of the time as well with people is, as I said earlier, they would notice that somebody in their circle has this particular niche, right? For example, business coaching, and they're making money. The clients are coming in, and they think, oh, right, it's because it's business coaching. So I can't be a relationship coach or health coach anymore, because business coaching is where it's at. That's where the money is. That's what people think. It's so much easier to find a business coaching client than a relationship coach client. But that's not true. That's not true. And it's those small shifts of how you're going to position and change the messaging in your offer that are going to make all the difference. Welcome, Jamie. Lovely to see you. And also what we don't want to be doing is creating a business and offers that are kind of like, so do I, right? If your offer is not this is a hard word to say for a Polish girl, but let me attempt it. Differentiate, right? So you want to make your offer different than all the offers out there. You need to have your unique angle that is going to be irresistible just to your ideal client. Not everybody out there, right? We don't want to market to everybody, but we will be speaking about that tomorrow. So you don't want to have, just because you're staring at everybody else's success and what they're doing, what they're trying, you don't want to have like, oh, so do I business. So basically, oh, I'm a health coach. I help people lose weight. Oh, so do I. You know what I mean? You need to have your unique angle. And the only way you're going to find that unique angle is if you tune into yourself and start writing it all out. So that's why the video from yesterday will be quite important. You need to think about what is it that you're good at and start hyper tuning into that. Okay? Has anybody got any questions so far? Who is guilty of not having an offer at all? I would love to know in the comments. And who is who has an offer but is still hearing crickets and constantly doubts that what they're offering is just not valuable to people. People will never buy it. They'll never buy it. Okay? People just don't want that. That's not true. You just haven't reached the people that do because your messaging is not clear enough. Perhaps you're not visible enough. Okay? So what I want you guys to focus on, really, is stop being all over the place. Start thinking about what it is that you want for your clients and start researching. How is your client talking about that problem that they're having? Okay? How are they describing it? Think about what they're thinking and then create something that speaks directly to them. That way, you won't be forcing them to buy anything. You won't be selling them. You'll be helping them. You'll be transforming their life. David, I don't have a formalized offer, but not sure how to find those in my niche. Okay, David, what's your niche? Let us know. And you don't need to be finding those offers. What you need to be doing is creating them. And some of the best coaches I know will give you this, if they're honest, will give you this advice. Make shit up, right? As soon as you know who your target audience is, who your ideal client is, and what it is that they're looking for, make shit up. Make shit up is the strategy that works every time. If you can deliver the result they want, then creating your offer is as simple as making it up. But then fine-tuning the wording of how you're selling it to the way that they speak, right? Dads, single parents. Okay, what are the transformation the single dads are looking for? Is it a relationship thing? Is it a wealth thing? Is it a health transformation? So that's the way you do it. You need to sort of write it all out and start thinking, okay, so I'm working with single dads. What are these single dads looking for? Are they looking to make more money? How much more money? Are they looking to lose weight? How much more weight? Why are they trying to lose weight? What has got them to the point that they're unhappy with their body, right? And if what is stopping them from making those lifestyle choices right now, so they can have the dad bod they want. Dad bod they want. It is very popular right now, actually. It is very popular. I wish there was a freaking season for mum bod, because I would win. I definitely have a bit of a mum bod. Anyway, guys, stop jumping from idea to idea. Stop putting new offers out there every other week. That is never going to sell. It will confuse the hell out of your client. okay? And just because you don't feel like you're not clear or ready enough yet, you need to know that clarity comes from doing. It doesn't come necessarily from, you know, sitting down in front of a paper and writing it all out. Until you start having paying clients and you work with them one-on-one, that's when you're going to start seeing what is that you actually enjoy doing, what brings your clients the best results, and what is the transformation that they actually want or they actually need. And that's how you're going to, the offer that you have today will probably look much different in 6 months' time or a year's time, because of what you've learned on the way and the clarity that you've had by working with these people, right? Let's have a look at the comments. Hi, Kishma. Lovely to see you. Hi, Ashley. She's replying to David. I would challenge you to change your mindset on that. You don't need to find them, you need to attract them. Having the belief that you need to find them is always going to drive the actions of doing things you don't need to do. That is so true. That is so true. Financial freedom, so they are not being stuck to 9 to 5 with having childcare and not spending time with family. Oh, Ashley, I could listen to you talk all day. Thanks. Thanks. Well, when I get into my mode, that's what happens. So guys, let me know, what are you offering at the moment? Are you offering something? Okay? We don't want a glorified hobby that sucks up all of our time and brings us 0 results. Okay? And we can't give from an empty cup. So, what are you offering? This is your chance to actually promote during my live video. Okay? So go and tell me. And if you don't know what you're offering, what is it that is keeping you stuck? If it's the shiny object syndrome, unsubscribe the hell out of these emails you've subscribed to because of all these exciting freebies that people are so happy to offer you. Okay? Unsubscribe. There's no shame in unsubscribing from all of them altogether. Just so you can have the peace of mind and tune into what is it that you actually want to be doing. Because what's the point of creating a business you hate down the line, because in the end of the day you started having ideas that weren't your own. Okay, so that is the problem. So unsubscribe from all the emails so you have the clarity. And start thinking, how can I make this transformation that my client desperately wants as simple as possible for them to understand what they're getting. Okay? Yes, love it. Drink from an empty cup. You can't drink and give from an empty cup. Absolutely not. You can drink from a full cup. Oh, Lavazza coffee can. Sorry guys, need a sip. So guys, as you probably know, you may not know, I still have 3 spots available on my 12-week business accelerator. This is exactly what we go through. This is exactly what you go through. My clients, in the first couple of weeks of the program, it lasts 12 weeks, okay? It's a one-on-one program. We work out exactly what's the offer that you need to have that will be irresistible to your dream clients. We figure out who those clients are. We figure out what is it that they want. What is it that you want to do? What's the goal that you have that would change the way your life goes, okay? What's the transformation that you want to have? Because the offer that you have needs to be also nice to deliver for you, okay? So we're going to look at creating an offer that you love to deliver, that is irresistible to your dream clients and brings them the best results. But it's also so clear, so clearly packaged that it sells with ease, okay? So if you want these sort of results, if that's what you want to do, if you're struggling to create your offer, I'll post a link to my calendar so you can book a call with me and I can help you with that. Let me have a look. Chad says coffee. Hell yes, I'm a massive addict. So I bet you all are. That's an entrepreneurial addiction. Massive addiction for me. I'm offering a healthy morning routine, including meditating, workouts, and meals to get a flat belly and toned body and a healthy lifestyle. Well, focus on why is it that people want a flat belly, toned body, and a healthy lifestyle. and then package it around that. People like to think about the outcome of what they're getting rather than, you know, I fall into this sometimes too. I'm not going to lie. I sometimes focus on what is it that you get sort of module-wise rather than what's the transformation you get at the end. It's hard to see this for yourself. That's why we all get a coach. So you don't get stuck in the endless loop of thoughts, you know, comparisonitis, yeah? And start focusing on what is that you truly want to do and what is that your clients desperately need that you can help them with. So guys, let us know in the comments, what are the offers that you're selling? If you're struggling with this, then think about the first logical next step your client needs to take to achieve what they want, and then structure your offer around that. Okay? And think about what is it that you would love to create. Because there's no point creating something you hate to deliver. And trust me, I've been there too. I've created something I hated to deliver and it's just not worth it. It's not worth making even 6 figures. You need to know what is it that you want to deliver. What lights your soul on fire? So let's start with that. Let's unsubscribe from all these fancy motivational emails. Especially from people in your niche. Okay? And let's just focus on what feels good. I'm going to love you and leave you. Get in touch, book a call. Let's sort this out so you can start selling. Okay, one of my clients signed 6 new clients now. 6 new clients in the first week of working with me. If you want these results, I'm here for you. Okay, so I hope you all share your offers in the comments. You never know who's watching. And really take time to make sure that your offer is clear and that it is an irresistible offer for your clients, and that you start allowing yourself to talk about it more. Because there's no business without selling, and there's no selling without an offer. Okay? Chat, oh my god, I have so many emails coming through lately. I know, and they all really shiny, right? And they all have a different strategy in them, and they all have a different offer in them, and then you'll start to get really confused on what it is that you actually want. And there's no point doing that. You need to know what it is that feels good to you, okay? And what will feel amazing to your clients. You can only do that through research and digging into yourself. Trish, yes, working with you helped me to get out of this mindset. Only started my offer, got my first clients there. Woo! That's another one of my clients, guys. Thank you, Trish, for sharing that. That's lovely. Yeah, it's been a pleasure working with you. I only keep them to learn long form copy now. Yes, that, you know, that is really helpful, as long as it doesn't distract you from crafting out your own offer. Just start writing copy, Chad. Okay? But I'm unsubscribing en masse, yes. Yes, so do I, to be fair. So do I. It's just clatter now. Anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you guys. If you're interested in working with me, there's 3 spots available. Book a call in the description above. I will do that later. And now, okay, I'm going to go and relax with my nighttime coffee. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for day 3. We'll be talking about the 3rd mistake. And if you were listening intently tonight, then you know what it is already. Because I already said it. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's an important day. Okay? Have an absolutely brilliant evening. Have a good night. Bye.